What's up, everybody? Thanks for joining me for the second installment of the 5 Pathways to Success. In this video, I'm going to talk about education, which I listed as the first pathway. In the previous video, I talked about all 5 just at a high level. And going forward, I'll kind of break each one down just a little bit more. So without further ado, education. Big picture, right? College is not the end-all be-all, and it doesn't necessarily make you successful just like any of the other pathways, right? But it's proven that that people with college degrees make 56% more than those who don't. They're also less likely to be unemployed. So in short, college degree typically means employment. I know somebody right now is already saying, hey, I have a degree, and they're saying I need experience. Okay, I'm going to get to that. I'll actually start with that just to get it out the way. When you go to college, one of the things you should be hyper focused on is interning and gaining experience. So I'll give an example. I went to Howard University, at least that's where I graduated from, and they have this humongous homecoming. Homecoming doesn't happen on its own. There's a board, a committee, a chair. It's a whole team of students and faculty who organize and plan the step show, the choir, the gospel choir concert, the day on the yard, the football team. There's marketing, there's vendors, there's programs and bringing back alumni. Like, there's all these things that people are working on and planning. That is called project management. If you can do a Howard University homecoming, which is huge, you're probably not going to work on projects that big when you go work at whatever company you go to. So you can actually get great experience in college. One of the things that I'm so glad that I went to college, or that I learned while at college, was just really being exposed. Again, being from outside Chicago, I didn't know there were people that looked like me who were like killing it at math, who wanted to be engineers, who dreamed of interning and eventually working at NASA and Caterpillar and all these types of places. It wasn't until I went to Prairie View A&M University for a year that I made friends and bumped into folks and was like, man, my professor is like 5 years older than me. He has a PhD. He looks like me. He sounds like me. It changed the way not only that I viewed the world, but the way I viewed myself. And those connections that you make with your friends, with your professors, the things you'll be exposed to, like, that's really probably the best part of college. So you can turn the video off right now because that's basically it, right? You can go there to get smart, you can go there to expand your worldview, and you can go there to make great connections and great memories. If that's not enough for you, I don't know what is. But somebody, again, is probably saying, college is so expensive, people are wasting money, you can go do your own thing without going to college. Okay, you are correct. No disrespect to anybody that's a sociology major or whatever. If you're going to go to college, if you're going to spend the money, make sure you get a degree or it's in an industry that you can get a return on your investment. Let's really go for STEM. Let's really go for engineering. If you're just like, hey, I'm not sure what I want to do, I need to figure myself out, I actually want to, do something that doesn't require a degree per se, do your local community college. You'll get the same amount of exposure, hopefully, to a degree at least. Expanding your worldview, get to meet people from different walks of life, get to meet people smarter than you, right? Your professors, PhDs, people who actually work in the industry maybe that you want to go into, but at a fraction of the cost. And in the next video, I'm going to talk about the military.